What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Monday. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed Mother's Day yesterday with friends, families, loved ones, etc. Your boy did the same. Your boy took a little day off from filming and just enjoyed time with my wife and my mom. So, with that being said, Army, it's Monday, and y'all already know what time it is. Before we get to the early review, let's go ahead and check out to see what we got in store this week for Sneakers app. Hopefully, we do get this shock drop on the Air Jordan 4 white cements. I feel like this is the week in order for them to do it. If they don't do the shock drop on the white cement 4s this week, Army, I don't think we're going to get a shock drop. Now, let's go ahead and check out sneakers right quick. First and foremost, Army, the Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. These joints are still sitting on Sneakers app. I do feel like, again, bro, this is a nice one. So if you do like the UNC ones, grab them. I really want to say grab them before people wake up, man, because this is still a nice Air Jordan 1. Again, I just think how the images look mess it up. But then again, 2015, y'all weren't rocking with them joints. No way. Now, Army, here is why certain people are saying we will not be getting the shock drop on the Air Jordan 4 white cements is because they are already on Sneakers app. They already got them here. Now, that's not saying that they won't do exclusive access. That's not saying that they won't do exclusive access on these joints. I still feel like we will get some kind of early release in some kind of capacity. I feel like that's the best thing. That's best for business. If you are a wrestling fan, you know what I mean when they say that's best for business. And I do think it's best for business that they at least drop these joints early. They didn't drop a couple shoes early already, Army. We done had the Air Jordan 4 white cements drop early, Grapes didn't drop early. Heck, even the Air Jordan 3 soles dropped early at a spot in New York, and they was doing like Squid Game style. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Me in New York wind up dropping the Jordan 3 soles early, bro. And they had to do like some Squid Game style games in order to get the Air Jordan 3 soles early. That some of them came with special packaging and things of that nature. It's just been dope how Jordan Brand has been dropping shoes early 2025, whether it's All-Star Weekend, whether it's at Ben's Chili Bowl, or whether it's at a spot in New York, Army. It's just good to see that Jordan Brand is really out there. Jordan Brand is outside this year. So I'm assuming that we will continue to get more and more early releases in some kind of capacity. Now, let's go ahead and talk about these joints right here, Army. Well, not this particular box right here, man, but the Air Jordan 3 face box. And I want to show y'all what's in this box right here, but I'm hoping that Jordan Brand retro these. I'm gonna tell you it's a pair of Jordan 4s, but I hope Jordan Brand retro these so I ain't gonna ruin it. But we haven't seen the face box, Army, in almost like 20 years. So it is great that Jordan Brand is bringing back the Air Jordan face box. Now, jumping on the turntable, Army, as you guys can see, we got the new Air Jordan face box for the Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. Now, these are scheduled to drop on May 30th in full family size run, Army. And again, classic with the Air Jordan box. And it's dope how you can kind of see how the light kind of reveals more of MJ's face. I like that. Checking out the label, Army, we got Air Jordan 3 Retro. Colorway is black, chili red, neutral gray. This is a size 10 in men. And again, Army, these joints will be dropping on May 30th. Smacking the joints on the turntable, Army. First thing you notice is we got that tag. Now, that tag basically is letting you know that your shoes can come just a tad bit, I don't want to say damaged, Army, but like if you got dye from the suede on your shoes, if the shoes are naturally crackled, it's basically giving you a heads up like, look, bro, these shoes ain't messed up. They made like this. Now, Army, don't forget to grab your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. This is going to help protect the sneakers from any water, dirt, mud, sludge from damaging the shoe, Army. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and spray that suede on these Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs to protect them from, any water, dirt, mud, sludge. If y'all getting these early, y'all going to barbecues, graduations, parties, the park, y'all want to make sure that the suede on these joints are protected. Now I'm also gonna hit that side panel too. And if you notice, these joints dry up quick with the repellent. It's not something that's just gonna stay on your shoes the entire day. It's not gonna leave any crazy residue. You ain't even gonna be able to tell that these joints were sprayed. Definitely get that heel right here as well, Army. That's what most of the dirt is gonna attract on these joints right here. The leather gonna be good for the most part, but it's really gonna be the heel of the shoe where you got that light gray and that dark gray at the front of them joints, Army. So in the description section below, I do got the link to save you guys 10% off on all Rejuvenator product, including the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. So make sure that you guys go ahead and click the link in the description section below. Y'all go ahead and see that Rejuvenator right there. Use that link, save that bread, Army, and like always, thank your boy later, because y'all gonna need this for more than just these. Hint, hint. Now, one thing I love about these, Army, and we gonna see these in a second, is the mirror of the Nike Air on the back of these joints, Army. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh man, these joints are just the dopest. I still personally feel like the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air is not better, but in hand, these ain't bad. And then also, Army, anytime you got a black upper with a little bit of gray on a pair of Retro 3s, it gives your boy Air Jordan 3 black cement vibes every day of the week. So I will say, because of that, I'm a tad bit like, they ain't that bad. Now, Army, if you notice, you do have two shades of gray. The toe cap has more of like a darker shade of gray, and the heel of these joints has a lighter shade of gray. You also got hits of blue. You got hits of that chili red on the Nike Air of these joints as well. And in a sense, these kind of look like those Air Jordan 3 Black Sport Royals that dropped maybe like 10 years ago as well. Army, you can also see that mirroring image that I'm talking about as far as the Nike Air on the heel tab of these joints. You do got the white cardboard just to make sure that that blue dye does not bleed on the heel badge of these joints, Army. Leather is decent on these as well. Basically the same leather that we did have on the Air Jordan 3 black cements. We do got that suede on that tongue, so that's a nice hit to them, Army. I'm still a bigger fan of the Retro 4s, but just the quality on these joints, Army, it ain't bad. This particular pair does come with a spare pair of laces, Army, so that way you can go ahead and get your Jada sneaker guy on if y'all do plan on, changing up the laces on these. But truth be told, I do like the black laces, so I probably would just keep the black laces in mind. Better look at that tongue. The tongue is suede. Even the jump man on that joint is just a suede jump man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about these joints, Army. Are these a must cop for you? Now, thing is, these are going less than retail on some of the smaller sizes, which is it's to be expected with a lot of these. I would say different Air Jordan. Like, this is a new Air Jordan 3 colorway. Sometimes the new colorways are a hit, sometimes they are a flop. But with this one in particular, I think more people are excited about the Retro Force. And even with that, Army, you still are able to get these for either retail or less than retail come May 30th. So to me, that's always a plus, especially for the joints that you really want. But don't forget, we also got a pair of Air Jordan Rare Air 11s that's dropping as well. Old me would say I need all of them. Don't forget the Retro 1 Rare Airs drop. We seen what they did. We got the 3s coming up next. We got the 4s. Then we got the 11s. The 11s gonna do what it do. The 4s gonna do what it do. And if you got that particular taste for the Retro 3s, I think the threes is gonna be a nice pickup too, Army. But honestly, to me, I don't feel like these are a necessity. So with that being said, I don't 100% need them, and 9 out of 10, these will be a pass for your boy. So let me know how y'all feel about these joints in the comment section below. Again, do you want to complete the entire set? Are you just looking for particular pieces? But before we get out of here, Army, we must talk about this. And we started the video talking about the upcoming sneakers we got this week. We do have another pair of Travis Scott Zone Field Jacks, along with the Air Jordan 12 Mellows that are also dropping this week. And a lot of y'all said that the Mellow 12s will sit. Let me know if y'all still feel like that will happen in the comment section below. A lot of y'all was saying like, nah, break, these gonna sit. And the reason these gonna sit is because of this. Y'all basically told me that ain't nobody thinking about the mellows. Mugs want these French blues. I do got a pair of the French blues will be in the vault very, very soon. Army, I told y'all I'm ramping back up on the early reviews, but y'all think the French Blues will do better than the Air Jordan 12 Mellow? So in the comment section below, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think the French Blues are a better Retro 12 than the Air Jordan 12 Mellows? Or y'all think the Mellows gonna move in these French? The French Blues look nice. I think y'all just over. I think y'all just, I don't know. I don't know why y'all think these gonna move like that. But then again, maybe. And the only reason I say maybe is because when these are dropping. These are dropping in August around back to school time, and this shoe screams back to school. So because of that, Army, I say y'all might have just a tad bit of leverage over the Mellows if y'all thinking that the French Blues are better or will sell out better than the Mellows. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Also, Army, don't forget, let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. Are these a must cop for y'all? Let your boy know all of that in the comment section below. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And Army, before we get out of here, don't forget, I will be dropping more shoes on IG. Yeah, that Nike Air on the back of these joints do make them look good. But Army, I will be dropping more shoes on IG tonight. So make sure y'all checking it out. As always, y'all know what's up with the whatnots going down this week, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. So again, Army, don't forget to make sure you hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.